So Diane Scheme, she had some guy on there the other day. He was, apparently this guy's a grandson of a founder of Fifth Avenue Toy Store, F.A.O. Schwartz. So he took on the name as well, Frederick A.O. Schwartz Jr. This guy became a lawyer. He's obviously wealthy. He's in that class. He was on the interview, being interviewed by Diane Schemes. I looked at her website and it was like, the first thing I saw was a picture of Iranians who were happy because of the deal that were made. And who knows where these Iranians were, who they were. And they're driving and they're going like this. And it says in the caption, it says, people flash the V for victory sign and hold an Iranian flag out the window. Provocative. Now, you can call me like that I look too deep into things, but I know the media has this way of spreading their magical dust. If I show this sign to anybody and go, what does this mean? Are they going to tell me it means V for victory? Well, no, because V for victory, most people understand this is peace. Yeah, this is peace. This is what we all know to be. And the Iranians are no exception. They might be a principal at a middle school. Perhaps they're lawyers. Maybe they're doctors. Maybe they're nurses. But they make pretty decent money. Those people are going to convince their subordinates of these realities that they see. And those images are the most powerful thing. And as long as you put that little caption under that image that explains what's going on, yeah? V for victory. They want to manipulate you. And that's what they've been doing. So this guy, again, comes from the elite background, became a chief counsel to the United States Senate Committee on Intelligence in 1982. Now he's saying he wants, some investigation to be done on the NSA and everything goes. We need to investigate them from all angles and all sides. Everything's been digitalized and the NSA controls the digitalization. So for the lawyers to try to dig into them, what kind of information are they really going to get? Now, the judge can rule, hey, you got to open it up wide. But there's secret laws, and that's what this whole thing was about with Diane Scheme. Was talking about these secret laws that we've already been discussing now for over a year, at least. And now they want to talk about it. Here's the deal. Every time we bring it up, every time people bring it up, and we're saying, hey, something's not right. Something's not right. There's secret laws. Then all of a sudden everybody says, oh, they're conspiracy theorists. They believe in all this crazy stuff. But then all of a sudden, what happens when it comes from the other side? Somebody like Edward Snowden says, hey, I've had enough of hiding this. This is un-American. This is not freedom. Put it like that. Whatever you think American is, this is not freedom. What happens? All of a sudden they say, oh no. You know what I mean? Fine now. They have to air the problem. They have to air the reality so that they can gain back that credibility. And we've been speaking about my YouTube account's not set up like other people. You can look at a whole bunch of videos on one screen. You have to scroll the Megadata program. Remember that guy? All of a sudden, when he knew that the was hitting the fan, he decided to come out and hold had a couple of his friends or somebody sitting around an audience, and he said, hey, I'm sorry about this and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, they do these things and then they come back and say they're sorry. And don't tell me that it saved lives, because I'm looking around the world and I'm telling you that's not right. In 1961, this guy went to Nigeria helping organize laws for the newly independent country. He also was uncovering CIA plots against foreign leaders and illegal activities. This is on Wikipedia. Now, they don't bother to tell us what plots he uncovered. Hero type. He says Snowden did a great disservice, but we still need secret laws. If George Washington lost the Revolutionary War, that our life would be any different today. Think about it. The public's not ready to know about the NSA. This is what this guy's saying. Apparently nobody's educated enough. And this is the other thing, is that people can come on and they could say, you know, you don't know what you're talking about. And my reply to that would be, well, why don't you tell me? The fact of the matter is that this was already public knowledge. People understood that their communications were being invaded more than anyone else's. Nevertheless, they don't have the voice and make the situation concretely known, you know, without doubt. The whole thing goes back to, if people think their communications are being monitored and recording, it's going to change their actions, which throws off everything, creating algorithms so they can develop the man-beast. So this is the problem with man's law. Man doesn't understand that it doesn't matter what you put on a piece of paper. The alpha and the omega is going to exist.